Did I get a spec spot and then glitch out?
Wait, who are you facing?
Fireman.
Wait, I can
Oh,
spec
Harry
glitch some
Poppers, never
people
mind.
if you want, but we're gonna have a streamer, so I think it should be
Oh.
pretty good. Just a quick thing to say before the game. We've been winning a lot of wormy. Do you have a link yet? Or is it up? Sorry.
Oh, you mean my stream? Yeah, hold on.
Cool.
Wait, how do you tree your message?
To like the channel?
Yeah, the mumble.
I can ask Asta. Wait, I got the link. Thank you.
Test, test, test. Alright, looks like it's working. Yo, what's up, stream? Alright, we're gonna hop into game 1 right here versus the Soviet Ballers versus the Harry Poppers A team. I didn't have a look at the lineup, so once we pop in the game, we can figure that out.
Three, two, one.
Alright, for the Soviet Ballers, we got Aaron and Time Machine on offense and OK and Frozen on defense. And as I was saying that, Aaron just takes the Juke Juice and gets the cap right there. Ooh, Aaron passed 3, only has Sana to beat. Can the defense get the block? So he kind of rushed there, and he gets returned by Sana. Looks like in the beginning of the game, both teams got 2 power-ups to start with. And the Soviet Ballers got this Tag Pro advantage, which led them to that first cap really quickly, like 30 seconds in. Looks like the Soviet Ballers are lined up to get the power-ups here. Looks like the Harry Poppers got the mid power-up, and OK got the Tag Pro, and he's going to go on defense. It looks like the bottom one was a rolling bomb that was diffused immediately. So OK decides to go on offense with the Tag Pro. It looks like they couldn't get a grab right there, and both of them get returned. It's really hard to try to grab on this flap, so most of the time the offenders looked for the bombs to respawn in order to get a grab off. As you see there, Soviet Ballers try to do that. Aaron boosts right back to the base to try to juke Quibble. Quibble triggers the bomb and returns Aaron into the spikes. Sana actually got 2 of the power-ups right there with the Tag Pro and Juke Juice. He's going to look to lead Jufta. He only has 2 to beat so far. 1 to beat. And that's the first cap for the Harry Poppers. Looks like the Soviet Ballers lost some power-up control there, and the Harry Poppers managed to get 2 power-ups on the same person. The Calm Machine doing some jukes with the Aaron blocks. He actually makes Quibble spikes herself. He's gonna look to try to get bring it in for a cap, but Willie with the snipe from the back. Jufta actually grabs the flag and looks like he heads out. Looks like Aaron looks to go for the kiss there. The Soviet Ballers actually grabbed 2 Tag Pros on this power-up rotation. Oh, the red Harry Popper spawned right on top of the flag carrier and gets a return. OK lines up the boost in the middle and gets the snipe on Jufta. Looks like we're going to have a reset here. You notice the Harry Poppers never like just try to bump in. Like one of the offenders always tries to boost in either from the middle right here, as you see Jufta. He always tries to line it up because he knows that you can't. Ooh, Jufta times the snipe with the Soviet Baller when he tries to boost in and gets the return. Looks like 5 people are gonna fight for a mid power up here, and Frozen grabs the Juke Juice. OK is gonna get the rolling bomb up top. And who's going to win the bottom power-up? It will be Quibble. Wins the 2v1 at the bottom. So Soviet Ballers ends up 2 power-ups ahead compared to 1, but one of them was a rolling bomb, so that gets defused right away. Both of the power-ups are actually on both defenders as well. Ooh, Aaron tries to line up the boost, but runs right into the spike instead. Jufta heads right out. He's gonna boost right into the... Ooh, AO! Harry Poppers with the excellent blocks right there, and Jufta gets the excellent cap. Sana with the regrab right here. He's gonna look to try to head into the base, but the Soviet Ballers heads him right back. Aaron's gonna try not to line up the snipe right here. Ooh, okay, from downtown gets the snipe on Sana. Ooh. The Soviet Ballers were actually going for the tag pro up top there, but the flag carry boosts right in and gets the tag pro. Looks like mid was a rolling bomb that's on Quibble, and Frozen got the bottom power up. Jufta just popping everyone in spawn right now, but he does not have an offender to help him grab the flag. So he's just gonna grab it solo right now. Clown Machine actually heads out, has 3 to beat, or 3 beat. Ooh, looks like Willie lines up the boost in the middle and he gets the return. Ooh, this might be really bad if Aaron gets returned right here. He decides to go for the kiss. He realized he was in a bad position and decides to get the return instead. Because everyone beat. If the Soviet Ballers can get a return here, this might be a cap, but actually two of the both defenders gets ahead of him. Looks like 3 people are fighting for the rolling bomb. I think Quibble is trying to get it on her flag carrier right there, but instead the flag carrier returns. I mean, Soviet Ballers return him. Ooh, Sun absent X. Oh, it's kind of lagging right now. I think that might be me. Right now, it's really hard to get a cap right now because most of the teams are just coming right back on regrab. As soon as one team gets a return, they just return it immediately. You see, like, the defenders waiting on regrab. Like, Quibble had the flag last time, and now OK has it. They just want to get the... It doesn't really matter who the regrab's on, as long as it's on somebody. Ooh, Clown Machine gets... Oh! He gets right past Quibble. Yeah, he knew a tag pro was coming, so he knew he had to get the return, or it was going to be bad news bears. Frozen just stalling time right now, waiting for his team to get ahead and hopefully get the return. Ooh, Aaron lines up right in front of that boost for Willie right there and gets the return. Luna actually heads out. He hits the corner. And it looks like we're going to have a bit of a reset right here. Actually, not a reset because actually power-ups are coming up soon. We got Clown Machine and Frozen waiting for mid. Clown Machine grabs the tag pro, and Willie looks like he was trying to go for the top power-up right there, and there was no one on offensive defense, so they get the Soviet Ballers get the cap right there. Looks like Jufta grabbed the tag pro, and Clown Machine jukes Quibble. He's out. Oh, he barely missed the corner right there. That could have been another cap for the Soviet Ballers. It looks like he's calling lag right now. Maybe the server, maybe Radius is having a bit of lag issues right now. Clown Machine barely not getting tagged right there. Oh, I don't even know who hit the bomb right there, but he gets returned. Sana actually gets the rolling bomb in the middle, but gets defused right away. Got two Harry Poppers waiting on the top power up fighting Aron. Cloud Machine and Quibble fight for the bottom power up. Looks like Frozen's gotta come over and snag that. The Harry Poppers win the top power up. Looks like Frozen gotta come on offense to try to go for the last 30-second cap. Actually, everyone gets returned. Frozen has 4B. If he can get this cap right here. Oh, okay, okay, almost boosted him away there, and he actually like barely skimmed him and didn't get the full knock away, and Frozen does not get the cap right there. 5 seconds left. It looks like it's gonna be a tie. Yep.
2.
Those two returns seal the deal. It looks like it's gonna be tied 2-2. We're gonna be coming into the second half at 2-2 with the Soviet Ballers versus the Harry Poppers. Looks like we're waiting on some captain pep talk right now, and the players take a break before we get into the second half. So it looks like as we go into the looks like we're waiting for one of the teams for the ready here. Looks like both of the teams are having a sing off in chat right here. Looks like both teams are ready, and we're gonna start off the second half right here. Looks like the Harry Poppers are gonna win the power up advantage right here. Ooh, Stunna accidentally bombs himself into the spikes there. If he can land his boost, this might be a cap. He bumps into Quibble. Can Aaron in and get the return? Wow. He landed the ricochet right there on the top right, but one of the defenders got in the way right there. Looks like we're gonna have a reset right here. See, Jeff, he always waits for that boost right there. Looks like Aaron and Kamashin are gonna push him away, and they're gonna fight for the mid power up. No Soviet ballers are waiting on the top power up currently, and no one's waiting on the bottom power up. So Claw Machine wins the mid power up, Stunna wins the bottom, and Willie gets the top power up for free right there. Needs to get the tag pro on defense. Ooh, if Jufta can get away here, this might be a cap for the Harry Poppers. Looks like Clown Machine is ahead. Ooh! Clown Machine jukes the tag pro and gets right in front of all the defenders and gets the return on the flag carrier. Looks like Aaron took a little detour and boosted himself into the bomb and right into the spike in blue team's base. Looks like both teams are flossing a lot here, just like trying to get as many grabs as they can and trying to get out as fast as they can. Looks like Soviet Ballers wins the mid power up and the Harry Poppers win the bottom. Actually got double juke juice on offense right here. Clown Machine's gonna try to make his way through, but with the tag pro, oh, the bomb for the tag pro with bumps Quibble away and Clown Machine jukes right around her. Like OK gets the re-grab and he's gonna try to make his way in and rolls right into Willie. I'm not sure what happened there. Usana gets a snipe right there. And it looks like we got a reset. Actually, Clown Machine grabs the flag with no defenders in the base. Willie's waiting for the bomb right there. Clown Machine waits right next to the spikes and bomb doesn't affect him because he's too far away. Clown Machine trying to do some jukes right here with the boost and he gets returned. Aaron to try to line up a boost here. Quibble waiting on one side, Willie waiting on the other, and he boosts right into Willie right there. Both teams on that power-up control. OK wins the mid power-up with the Tag Pro. He's going to pop. No, he's actually not going to pop Sana. Frozen gets the juke juice on the bottom. Looks like top was a rolling bomb and got defused right away. So the Soviet Ballers, looks like they're having coming up ahead on these power-up exchanges. Ooh, Quibble from downtown gets the snipe. Ooh, Aaron, he decides not to take the boost, and Jufta says, "Thank you very much." He takes the boost instead and gets the return. Quibble actually bombs his defensive partner into the spike right there, but Aaron decides to not go for the grab one-on-one with a lot of the Harry Poppers spawning. Aaron's trying to line up the boost right here and bump. It looks like the Harry Poppers split right there, so he boosted right into that spike instead. Like another power-up exchange right here. Quibble's going to get the top power-up with Rolling Bomb. OK gets the Tag Pro on bottom, and Aaron gets mid with Juke Juice. So Sana has 4 to beat right here. I'm not sure how he's going to get this one. Looks like Aaron's going to grab with Juke Juice with the Tag Pro lead. This might be a cap. No, he barely doesn't get away. Quibble actually has Rolling Bomb, but she decides not to go in. Clown Machine takes the flag around to the outside. Looks like he's trying to go for the kiss right there, but Quibble says no and walks away. Clown Machine through, but Willie right behind him with the snipe. Quibble actually ricocheted right, took the boost into the wall and right into the Soviet Baller. Ooh, Quibble from downtown again. So many snipes this game. Looks like they decided to go for the kiss right there. Ooh, Willie actually bumping his teammate away. Frozen and OK can get the return. This is definitely a cap. Looks like Clown Machine actually hit the bomb and bombed all the defenders away as well. It looks like the Soviet Ballers took way too long to get the return. Looks like Aaron decides to go for the kiss because he notices a lot of Soviet Ballers in the base. So it looks like maybe they can play anti-D and set up for the Clown Machine cap. OK, he kind of lands the boost there, but he accidentally ran into the spike instead. Quibble has 2 beat right now. But both boosts are up in the middle, and yeah, that's it's really easy to get snipes on this map. Even if you don't get the snipes, you can still threaten the snipe, which does the same thing. It slows down the flag carrier, so it's really hard to get past the middle there. Aaron has 2 beat. The 3B looks like Sana actually disconnected. And McNerdy's gonna sub in instead. And while Sana disconnects, the Soviet Baller grabs a cap right there. It's like OK has been playing like offense this whole game. It's supposed to be Clown Machine in Aaron, but OK has been getting a lot of the power-ups, which either if it's Tag Pro or Rolling Bomb, he's gonna bring it to offense instead. And he's been like kind of like the third offender this game. Quibble decides to juke around. Ooh, she doesn't get it. Looks like she's gonna take another lap right here. OK hits the bomb. And looks like the Soviet Ballers are gonna grab and get out of there. Clown Machine looks like he was just delaying time right there, holding onto the wall. Aaron has 3B, but so does Quibble. Looks like McNerdy's gonna win the bottom power up. Looks like the Harry Poppers tried to boost into the bottom power up, but he boosted to the spike instead. Actually, both flag carriers actually pick up a rolling bomb right there. Looks like Quibbles still has hers, and Aaron's got just got defused right there. So the Harry Poppers kind of ahead on the flag carrier situation. Aaron actually sending 3 on chasing instead of 2, and they didn't have a regrab set up. Oh, actually, they decided they go for the return. Oh, they sent 3 on chase to go for the return because they wanted to stop time right there. Looks like with the Sana disconnect, looks like they wanted to get the return, so they maybe he's gonna come back and join back in the game because I don't know what happened. He disconnected mid game randomly. Oh, looks like the Soviet Ballers actually called time and not the Harry Poppers because Clown Machine looks like he's having a bit of lag right now. Not sure if they're gonna try another server or are they gonna sub in Sap instead. It looks like they're gonna head right back into the game. Looks like they're not gonna do any substitution right here, and Clown Machine is gonna stay on the field. It looks like Sun is actually back, but it looks like they're gonna keep in on McNerdy instead. Oh, actually, no. I think they. Oh, I don't think he disconnected. I think they just made a substitution mid game real fast. But it looks like they. That was a pretty bad time to do it, considering that Soviet Ballers got a cap. Looks like we're not starting the game because it looks like there's actually 6 people in waiting that could just be watching my stream and said they want to watch it on the Tag Pro client. They're having a bit of an argument over the spec glitch. So we're gonna hop in the second half right here. The Soviet Ballers leading 4-2 overall, I believe. It's gonna be a bit of a black screen, but as soon as the game starts, it should show up. There we go. So looks like
2,
Tag Pro in the middle, Juke Juice on top and bottom. Looks like Soviet Ballers actually lose the mid. Quibble actually the Harry Poppers get a 3 power up start right here. The Soviet Ballers actually considering the 3 power up start, they actually returned both offenders there. So it's not it could have been worse for the Soviet Ballers, considering they lost all 3 power-ups. So we have a bit of a reset right here. Looks like Aaron is sitting on that bomb right there. Looks like they tried to bomb set up right there, but Jufta actually gets ahead right there. It looks like the 2 defenders are gonna catch up right there. Can they get the block? So the bomb actually gets bombed right into Aaron right there for the return. Power-ups coming up actually. Frozen gets the mid power-up and looks like Frozen power fights for the bottom power-up right there by boosting one of the Harry Poppers into the bottom spikes, but they win it. McNerdy actually got a Tag Pro up top, so he's gonna be leading Jufta here, and actually okay with the bomb on the right. Frozen with the excellent spawn right there. Almost had 3B, but Frozen with the spawn. Time Machine gets ahead, but gets returned by Quibble. The handoff to Aaron really does not gonna take the boost. Let's see. Oh, Quibble. The boost is right there. Looks like the Soviet Ballers didn't have regrab right there. Quibble decides to go boost that back to her base. McNerdy actually grabs the flag. Looks like he's gonna juke OK and Frozen right there, splitting their ankles. Clown Machine catching up and getting the return. Jufta's gonna try to boost through middle. OK's waiting right there in the middle. Looks like another power up right here. Soviet Ballers get the mid power up. The Harry Poppers get Juke Juice on the top. And OK, McNerdy are fighting. Who's gonna win it? McNerdy wins the rolling bomb because it gets defused right away. Jufta only has 1 to beat right now. OK's catching up. The blocks. Ooh, actually OK and Frozen get right ahead. He decides to try to do the bomb for the cap there, but one of the Soviet Ballers was waiting instead. Aaron has 2 trailing right behind him. McNerdy has 3 Soviet Ballers looking him in the eyes right now. He goes the Soviet Ballers decide to go for the kiss there. They have the lead. So instead of having the flag right next to the base, they have to bring it all the way across the map. OK is just gonna bring it around the middle right there, and it doesn't really matter at this point.
3,
Looks like the
2,
Soviet Ballers are gonna
1.
take the Harry Poppers on map 1, 4-2. McNerdy actually had 50-second hold time, considering that it was only 3 minutes right there in that session when we had the pause right there in the middle. I'm not sure. I didn't catch the stats during the first 7 minutes, so I'm not sure who had good prevent time or hold time. Looks like who got subbed out right there? Looks like Willie gets subbed out and Palalistic gets put in instead. Looks if the let's see if the Soviet Ballers are gonna do any substitution here. Looks like Protag's gonna come in for Clown Machine here. We're just waiting for the second game to start up here while the two teams cool down a little bit. And it looks like we're gonna hop into the second game right here, the first half of the second game. So instead of Clown Machine, we're gonna have dang, I forgot his name. Alright, I have Protagonist, and instead of Willie, we're gonna have Apollolistic.
Three, two, one.
So we got a Tag Pro on the bottom and a Tag Pro on the middle, and the Rolling Ball up top. Looks like the Harry Poppers are going to win both of the Tag Pros right there, and the Rolling Bomb that the Soviet Ballers one gets diffused right away. So we got two Tag Pros on offense right here. Jeff is going to lead Quibble into try to get the Harry Poppers a cap right there. Quibble takes it a little bit too fast and runs into one of the defenders right there. Okay, grabs the flag instead. He's going to try to boost down middle. Ooh, looks like Aaron got in the way there. He like threads the needle. Aaron's like, nah, not having any of that. Protagonist, as the macro says, he has regrab right now, and he's gonna juke Quibble and Paulistic. He's gonna try to go down the middle right there, but Sona grabs the flag. He's gonna go through right here. Looks like no one is trying to. Oh yeah, it looks like time right now. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on because no one was going for Protagonist, and looks like someone's lagging right now. Looks like you only could call time when the flags are down, so as soon as they get a return, looks like we're going to hop into the lobby right here. to try to figure out what's going on. Protagonist takes the boost outside. Can they find the box? Frozen and Aaron try to block out Quibble. Stunna grabs the flag. Quibble comes through and gets the return. And looks like that's gonna be time right there. Looks like someone from one of the teams was having a bit of lag issues right now. Looks like the teams are having some gonna sort out some issues right now, and we're gonna hop back in right into the first half. We're gonna hop into the second. No, still the first half. Actually, we had a bit of an issue to mid game. I believe it's still 0-0 versus the Harry Poppers versus Soviet Ballers game. And we're gonna come in right back into about the 5-minute mark into this first half. Looks like we had a bit of an issue joining the game. Let's see if this time we can get into the game right here. Looks like we're taking a while to join into the game again. Maybe probably Radius is over capacity or something. Yeah, I've never seen this happen before. I don't know why it's taking so long to join this game. Yeah, sorry about this guys. They're having some error issues right now. It looks like they're talking about switching servers right here because let's see if Radius is over capacity at the moment. Yeah, it looks like Radius is actually 40 above capacity. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to either switch to something like Origin maybe. So in the meantime, while they're setting up this game, I guess I'll play Sorry about this, guys.
Go.
Kind of lagged right there.
We're trying Radius again quickly.
Alright, is there a link?
Yeah.
It looks like the game's set up right now. Game actually already started. I didn't realize it. My bad. Kind of loud right now. I'm gonna turn it down. Not even realize the game was going on currently. Ooh, Quibble hits the bomb right there and hits the fly carrier into the spikes. I'm getting some lag right here on my stream. Right in the game right now. Protagonist goes for the ricochet right there, but there's 4 hairy poppers just waiting in the way. Aaron's gonna go for the kiss right there. Okay, he's gonna get the attack pro on the bottom. Looks like Frozen's gonna wait on that. Or I mean middle. Frozen's gonna wait on bottom and Quibble's gonna wait on top. Protagonist only has 1 beat, and Aaron, he can get a return here. Looks like it's gonna be a cap. OK's attack program runs out, so he can't use that to lead Protagonist. Protagonist, he held the flag for quite a while here. Actually has 2 hold time. Sana actually has 2 minutes and 30 seconds hold time as well. Looks like I missed them. Jeff does gotta get the. Looks like he's waiting on mid power up. Frozen's gonna snag the bottom power up. Juke Juice. It looks like try to go for the snipe right there. Ooh, Frozen's gonna get the 3rd cap of this half. They actually missed a lot. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Is gonna take the boost and bump OK out the way. If he can, looks like he can't get through here. Jeffla's gonna grab and get return immediately, and Aaron does the same on the other side. Power ups are spawning right. Meow and Protag and Sun are gonna fight on the mid power up. Looks like no one's waiting on the other power for some reason. Maybe they know that the mid power up spawns sooner. And there it is. Looks like the timed it a little bit early there. They're waiting for quite a while. Aaron's gonna and Jefta are gonna fight for the top one here, and Jefta actually wins the battle with gets the attack pro there. Juke Juice on the fly carrier with attack pro. Actually, Jefta decides not to use the attack pro for a lead there. I'm not sure. I think I would rather have the attack pro lead there instead of waiting on regrab. Oh, considering that there's only I guess they have, since there's only 20 seconds left, I guess they had to go on regrab and had to get try to go for the back-to-back caps. If he went on, if he let them, then they only get 1 cap. Would probably not win the game or win the half there actually. So maybe it actually was right to lead them there to make only a 1-point game. It doesn't really matter if you're down on the first half because you can just get 1 more cap on the second half. So the Soviet Baller take that match to 3-1 actually with their protagonist sub there. Looks like looks like Sana's gonna come back in for maybe Polistic this time. Or maybe the Harry Poppers are gonna play 5 players. So it looks like Sana's gonna be in here this time. 'Cause with Sana in, they tied 2-2, but without Sana in, they actually lost by 2. So it looks like they're gonna go back to the same lineup they had on the first half of the first game.
Three, two, one.
Looks like the Soviet Ballers got a good spawn. Actually, snagged the top power up there. Looks like Aaron threads the needle and has 3B, but looks like Sona has the regrow. Quibble actually bombs yourself to a spike there. Good jump though with the snipe from behind. Actually, what was his name? Sana actually bombs himself into the defender and he returns himself there. Like Protag kisses there because he notices some of his teammates are there to possibly play anti-defense, but the regrab couldn't get out of base. Sana grabs the flag and Aaron playing defense there for a moment bombs himself to get the return. Prota ricocheting off the wall right there and stealing it right off of Willie's shoulders. Looks like they're gonna fight for power ups. It looks like triple juke juice right now actually, and 2 of the juke juices are actually no, one of them was actually picked up on the same person, so he's gonna refresh that variation. Protag is trying to juke out Willie here, but with the juke juice, he's gonna keep up quite well. Protag is nowhere to go because Willie is threatening the snipe, and Quibble sneaks up right behind him and gets the return. Quibble is waiting for the boosters there on the top, and Aaron actually jukes right around Quibble, and he actually ends up getting a return right there. Protagonist takes the boost past 2. There's 3 defenders in the base. Quibble across the map misses the snipe barely. Kanaga is trying to bring the flag. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, he barely does not get the return. Quibble with the grab at the last moment. Okay, playing, trying to defend against 3 people, trying to set up the blocks for Protag, but they actually almost got it there. Oh, a nicely timed return. Actually, Protag lands on the same time as the tile and gets the return there. Frozen actually grabbed the flag and had a rolling bomb there, and one of the Harry Poppers barely gets out. Looks like Quibble might go for the kiss. Actually, looks like, I don't know, it's kind of a mutual agreement to go for the kiss on both sides there. You see a lot of the defenders are actually waiting on regrab right here. Protag, if he can get the snipe, he, actually, no, the Soviet Balls gets returned first. They go for the kiss right there, and okay, bombs him away, trying to delay the flag carrier. Aaron and okay are sneaking up on Quibble. Quibble almost gets the ricochet through the middle, but he gets returned. Sana with the regrab. He only has one ahead this time, so maybe he can do some fancy footwork right here. Protagonist gets the mid power up. Looks like he's going to take that on regrab. And Aaron has the flag. Let's see. He's trying to bring it outside. Looks like Quibble gets the rolling ball at top. Ooh, someone spiked himself trying. Actually, that was Frozen. Spiked himself trying to go for that tag pro on the bottom. That might cost him the cap right here. Nah, I lied. Never mind. Frozen with the boost in the middle gets the turn. Gets the sniper turn right there. Quibble bombs bottom because Frozen was threatening the boost sniper in the middle. Pro tag is. Quibble uses the corner and boosts right off of that. Looks like he's trying to. Quibble's trying to trying to find a gap, but good containment by the Soviet ballers right there. Looks like Stunna is waiting for the bomb, and as soon as someone's gonna come, looks like he's gonna defuse it. Looks like the Soviet ballers actually gets returned right there. Stunna has trying to make his way through and tries to go through that one tile on the top right there. Gets returned. So Protag is going to get the tag pro on the top. There's only one person in base. It looks like Protag gets ahead and gets the return. There's 3 people spawning. Protag pops 3 of them. Aaron has 3 beat. Stunna only ahead. Frozen or OK can get the return right here. This is going to be a cap. The bomb is hit and blasts OK already. So Frozen's they're trying to corner him right now. Aaron have nowhere to go, and he gets cornered by 3 of the Soviet, not Soviet, but Harry Poppers right there. Protagonist boosts through the middle. Can he make the ricochet through the middle? Frozen. Ooh. Looks like he kind of missed it right there. I don't think Frozen got in the way. Ooh, okay with the bomb snipe actually. That's a unique one that you don't see often. Looks like Aaron's gonna get the tag pro in middle. He's gonna take this on offense, trying to get a grab off with Frozen right here. Frozen grabs it, and he has he looked like he had 3 beat for a second. If they can get a return here, Jufta is waiting on the power up instead of regrab, so maybe this can be a cap. And he actually bombs. Looks like he didn't see Jufta there on the bottom, and he gets returned. Okay is past Willie and Jufta. He tries to boost in, but the enemy team has his flag, so he can't get the cap right at this moment. Actually, maybe he actually boosts right off the wall and into the wall. And it looks like Frozen left for a moment, but he's back in right now. Okay, trying to find his way in the base. Looks like Jufta's going to line up the snipe right there and gets it. Protag's going to take it around the outside. Boost is there. Boosts off that wall. It looks like he has 3 beat. Stunna actually has the flag again. Stunna always on that regrab, preventing the Soviet ballers from capping. But it's not gonna be good enough if they're just preventing caps because they are down 4-1 right now. Looks like Jeff respawned with Tag Pro, and he's preventing any of the people from returning his flag carrier. And as speaking about that, the flag carrier actually gets a cap, so it's 4-2 right now. The Harry Poppers looks like they might can get back in this. Looks like power-ups are gonna be coming up soon. Looks like Willie's gonna win on bottom. Aaron actually misses he tries to boost into the power up, but boosts into the spike instead. But Protag has your back, and he gets the power up instead. Protag jukes Quibble right there against the wall. It looks like he didn't realize Jeff was right in there. Oh, this is gonna be another cap for the Harry Poppers, actually. It's 4-3 right now, and the Surrey Ballers are leading by 1. But the Harry Poppers can, if they can get a last cap in the last minute and 20 seconds, they possibly can tie this game up. The Quibble on her designated spot, always waiting on those boosts right there. But looks like she cut the gun a little too early there. Protag tries to line it up at top, but it's a little too fast and boosts into the spikes instead. like 4 people are waiting on, or 5 people are actually waiting on the mid power up here. This is gonna be the last power up of the game. And it looks like Jefta actually wins the juke juice right there. The pro tag muscling Quibble off. Ooh, Aaron accidentally bumps into pro tag, but he makes good use of it and actually does not get returned until later. Aaron holding on to the flag there. The Harry Poppers have to return and cap within the next 20 seconds if they want to make it. Aaron goes for the kiss, seeing at the time, and the Harry Poppers have to cap. 9 seconds, the Soviet Ballers are doing all they can. They don't even care about their own flag right now. Protagonist is just going to hold the flag for as long as they can. And the Soviet Ballers actually win by 1 cap there. The Harry Poppers actually almost came back there and got the tie, but the Soviet Ballers held through and kept the lead. It was a really good game by the Soviet Ballers and the Harry Poppers. The Harry Poppers played really well. And it looks like, yeah, there's only 1 sub the whole game. There's only 5 players played. It looks like 3 players played for 30 minutes on both teams, and then only 1 player played for 10 minutes on each team. So it looks like both teams were happy with the starting lineup. So the Soviet Ballers win ahead 4-2 on the first half, or the first game, and then the Soviet Ballers win 4-3 on the second game here. So that's gonna conclude this game, guys. Soviet Ballers is the Harry Poppers A team. The B team is actually gonna be playing the same time tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern. So if you want to tune in, tune in to watch that, you guys can. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it though because I am on the Soviet Ballers B team, but maybe I don't know. I don't think I'll stream. Maybe someone from the Harry Poppers will stream, but that's going to conclude my stream, guys, today. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.